I look a world that's slightly more better than Layer Cake Desert from U Deluxe. To be honest, I loved U Deluxe's Layer Cake Desert because it's kind of different. At the same point in time, it wasn't exactly memorable. Still trying to do every level, but if like a level's too difficult to do, I'm more than willing to like accept it. I know. I'm willing to try and go 100% for the sake of Twitch chat and Twitch stream in general. But at the same point in time, can I be asked? You'd like to think they'd stick some in there, wouldn't you? That's Boomerang Bro, we're just going to ignore him. Worthy sacrifice. I don't remember if we had the checkpoint for this level yet, but I don't think so. I wasn't about to jump in there. I know what you're supposed to do there. There's loads of things you could do to get that. Paratrooper is one of them. The next best thing is using this is surprisingly challenging for like just the second world. Whoops. Oh, we did get it. Usually it comes up with an icon saying it. Oh, we'll equip that. We'll see if we can get the what you call it, the star coin, the second one. No, the third one. The second one's fine to get. Also gives us like a safety barrier in case we mess up. Gives us like a fat safety buffer, and like I can see why I struggled playing as a kid. Primary factor that if you didn't have the correct gear for it, you'd have been messed up anyway. See, the entire challenge from it, you can just remove it. Then you can even get a 1-up at the end. We'll have a look, see if we can do Toad House, see if we can get any power-ups. But then I'll go do the right side and then the one ahead. We'll still end up calling this like VOD 1.1, 1.2, for the sake of simplicity. Oh, first case of a mini mushroom. Rushing through it. Just for the primary reason it's like a whole game of luck. Go to the one just to the side of Bowser Jr. One. One propeller. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be a bad square, same with the one below me. Oh no, that was a propeller. The good thing is I had no sense to go to the one in the top left, considering I thought that would have been a bad square. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your items. It's fine. This one's Spike. Not Spikes. I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention to the course name. No. As they gave us barrels, like you'd like to think it'd include spikes. There we go. I like spikes. They're goofy enemies. They're pretty goofy, all things considered. I quite like them. Oh. One up till there wasn't. Oh. I don't care too much about getting one-ups. At least in the middle, this section was easy enough. Yeah, nice flower, but I'm not going to use it. Mad respect for the Spike community. Phone's gone off. Oh well. I just think they'd stick someone up here just for the sake of being there. A lot of people like myself would have just jumped over the top of the platforms. God. Personally, I quite enjoy Mini Mario just for the sake of being able to jump high, run on water. And I think that's kind of cool. At the same point in time, though, you do die in one hit. So, you know, it's quite a dangerous power-up to have. You know, you do get to access quite small parts like this. I'm terrified of using it, you know, considering although you get some, like, pretty alright stuff. Also, I've managed to get all the coins, so there's no need to. Oh, you're just going to give me another mini. Oh, stuck, can't get it. Oh well. I don't understand why they'd give you a second mini mushroom, just for the primary reason you'd be there anyway. I suppose if you're the only one that managed to get it or keep it, and like you're playing co-op. That was awful, we only got 1 star coin. I do think I know where the others are. I think one of them was down like the sandfall. Oh well. We might go 100% with this game. I do believe there's something in Peach's Castle. I believe there's a thing where I think it's, you can buy the cutscenes in the game. However, I can't remember if that's for post game. Oh no, you can do it now. I always thought this was kind of cool because although there's hint movies. Well, anyway, as I was saying, although there's like the section outside of the castle saying, "Oh yeah, you know, it's the level." You know, a lot of my mates that played this didn't realise, and so they never decided to go. But so the place in here is made specifically so, you know, it's easier for people, you know, so you can get 100% considering it's a kid game. But they're just showing off at that point. But I mean, I mentioned like that's one way you can do it. The way I went about doing it was I used the propeller cap, like just throw myself across and cheat. Well, it's kind of cheating, kind of not, just for the prime reason, you know, Nintendo added it into the game. You know, it's not my fault they added it into the game. You know, I didn't tell them to. We'll just go through and we'll buy the ones we can, which is all of them, I think. Hell, it expands the timer. That's a stream timer. I think this is just showing off, isn't it? Like, oh yeah, you can run through it. I don't know why you'd go back with the shell though, maybe for a 1-up. You see, look, you just ran across and you got a 2-up and now you're running back. You know? Right, collect the coin. You get the star coin. There you go. Oh, watching myself play. Isn't this interesting content? Just pretend like I'm playing, it's fine. Because what they're doing is here, they've turned and said, you can cheese this level, you can run through it as quick as you fancy, and there's like, oh yeah, here's all the 1-up places. But they only do this one exactly for the first world. The first level. Yeah, why don't you get all the coins as well? Like, you've doubled your life count, and you've got a power up, and you've got all the coins and star coins. I just think you're showing off, mate. We won't watch them all, but we will purchase them just for the sake of earning them. I do believe this one is this one might be the Cooper shell on the side of the wall. Or it might just be running through the level in general, you know, getting 1-ups. But I think the max lives is 99 in this? Either 99 or 100. But it's like there's only so many lives you can collect. But then you get like, I think it was 5 he collected. I wasn't paying too much attention. But then you'd have to run through that. You had to run through that level 20 times alone just to get it. You know, and there's other ways you could do it by doing it like 21 times. This one was always an impressive video to watch growing up. Just for the prime reason they're just like, yeah, you can play the game without having the player touch the ground, you know, above a certain point. But then they show off even further by having Luigi collect the star coins. So at the end of the day, Luigi's going to get most of the points. Actually, in fact, Luigi's going to get all the points. I wonder what poor sod had to go through this level like on loop. You know, figure out you could do it. So far, all of the main points have been by Luigi. But to be honest, I think this is like a nod to the Mario players, because for Mario Party they've always got like the community of Luigi wins by doing nothing, you know, where Luigi somehow wins Mario Party, you know, without having to do a single thing, which was always kind of cool to me growing up. But this is just them turning and saying, yeah, we hear you. Of course, other players are collecting, you know, the occasional point, like, you know, with throwing the hammers. Luigi with the one-up as well. Dude is a winner. We have one more to buy, but we can just skip it. I hope. I always remember everything. Oh yeah, I went 100% with the game, but then nobody mentions the fact that you can just come over and collect this stuff. Like, no, you didn't go 100% with the game. You missed collecting the hint movies, which I think is more impressive. You know. I do think it's impressive going without the hint movies, but it's also impressive knowing that there's hint movies in the first place. Yeah, I forgot to show that. But a lot of people just ignore it. Anyway, what we're probably going to do for like gameplay wise is we're going to play through World 1 to 8. Obviously not in today's stream, because this stream will be like long anyway. Say long, it'll probably be quite short to be honest. Like this part's already going 32 minutes, and the one before we went quite a while anyway. Yeah, the one before went quite some time. Oh god, I've just sent. You know I was having issues getting the stream loaded. Every time I opened up the stream, it split to another section. So the first one was going 33 minutes. This one's currently gone 33 minutes. So we're only just over an hour into the stream, technically speaking. At the same point in time, Jesus Christ, like World 1.5 in an hour. I know it's no speed run time. Jesus, hold on. Are you playing stream? Every time I go to unpause it, it repauses. That's not the stream messing up. That's just stuff on my end. Phone wrap, you know, Wi-Fi and stuff on my end messing up. I finally convinced my family to look at getting Wi-Fi sorted. That'll be something that I'll be doing tomorrow, which is kind of cool. Finally getting the Wi-Fi covered. Also, I'm pretty certain like this game has no players on Twitch at the moment, which is kind of cool. Like, I am the one. This level kind of terrifies me without a fire flower. So at least when you get a fire flower, you can kind of just pelt stuff across. Rare. They're cool. I like the piranha plants, especially the ones that spit fire. I don't think I can hit them. we'll just let them on their merry way. Makes a little face, see? I want to see if there's anything up there. There wasn't. There's all sorts of like hidden things, hidden pipes and stuff. I always think it's kind of cool. It was weird that there was nothing that I could. Oh god, 2 seconds of just throwing my phone on the floor. That was quite a loud noise it hitting the floor. I do apologise. Feeling we can go in the plant? No, there's piranha plants in there, so it's like I'm not surprised. There's probably like burnt plant guts in there, or well, the equivalent of. Itsu plant. There's probably like, I know there's a fair few secret eggs. I know I missed the one in the first world. I think it's 1-3. God, that chair's noisy. I'm so sorry. I don't think it was worth it for damage boosting twice. I know we got a couple of 1-ups, but Jesus Christ, they were expensive. Oh, no. We might as well die here. It's not even like we had anything anyway. Oh, I thought I had a checkpoint. I do apologise. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, that was a bit of a setback. Whoops. I might have been quite early into the level then. Piranha plant is my favourite gender. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and we died, but who cares? Oh. I don't know what's around here, the fact that you can't see even when you do throw a fireball. There's a section from Mini Mushroom. You get a Mini Mushroom. It's useless anyway. I reckon that Mini Mushroom will actually lead to a secret exit. Actually surprised I didn't get hit then. Once again, it's like, I'm not sure if it's a thing with hitboxes. There's been multiple cases of me where I should have been hit and wasn't. I reckon there's a secret exit underneath that mini mushroom pipe. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There would have been something above there. It would have been the last star coin, and they would have led out here. I'm going to wait for him to come down, for the primary reason it's going to be quite embarrassing if I died there. I apologise for the chair noise. I had to move up. I was getting a sore back, considering sometimes I would just sit on my back accidentally. Oops. Water. Thankfully, we've got quite a few mushrooms. But we're currently halfway through the second world. We're probably going to do the first two worlds this stream. And we'll do a third world, maybe fourth next stream. I know it's like shorter streams, but like, I'm unwell. We'll go in this side. Oh, it's one of these. I think they're kind of cool. I know a lot of these levels ended up focusing on I keep going to call it drifting. It's not drifting. It's tilting the controller. To be honest, why wouldn't you? Like, you're a new console. You know, you're a new Mario game on a new console. You're going to focus on the positives. Well, Super Mario Galaxy also focused on like a load of motion controls. Yes, I'd much rather like games and consoles focus on the positives, focus on the different changes, rather than sticking to the same old stuff. At the same point in time, in like certain cases, like stuff like Breath of the Wild. Don't get me wrong, I loved Breath of the Wild, but at the same point in time, I also didn't like some of the changes they made, considering it was a massive step away from the franchise as a whole anyway. But then they go ahead and they miss out some like specific like key points. A Kamek, a Magic Koopa, god damn it, it was on the other side. That's fine. As long as you don't get hit too much or like the end of this section, fine. It's kind of cool because it gives you something to worry about. You know, gives you some new mechanics, I guess. Oh, you see that? I reckon they wanted me to keep an ice flower. Just because there's an invisible thing there. Oh, there's nothing there anyway, it's just coins. Oh well. Dun dun. No. So I believe this Koopa's name is. I think this one's Roy. I think Morton's the grey one. cutting it pretty close there. Oh, I didn't even realise I'm missing stuff. That's probably in the section where I said I thought there was something there. Oh dear. Whoops. To be honest, if I did die, I'd grab like a propeller cap if we could. I think he's kind of cool. Bit weird that he's got like a giant, like, shaved bald head. I do think personally my favourites might be Ludwig. Just because I kind of like his boss fight. It's a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong. You know, the fact that I believe that's the one in the sky, where he duplicates himself and you've got to hit the right one. But I don't know, he's always been kind of cool and he's always stood out a bit more. Well, they always call it New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but there's never anything new about it. Load in distress. I hate doing those missions just for the primary fact that you don't really get that much for it. Win some 1-ups, why not? We just run straight past the door. I do find the thing with emulation sometimes is like I don't know what the correct way to say it would be. But the issue is you tend to get some lag sometimes. Oh, I've got a 1-up. Because if I went for the leftmost cannon, I would have been able to line it up and get all of them. Also, later on, when it comes to like the stream, I've got to make sure I delete the right things. Just for the primary fact that I delete like the middle parts where it's like streams that are only like lasting 1 minute just because of internet issues, or streams where they're supposed to last a bit longer but they don't. Like, there's all sorts of issues I have with streaming, but I don't know. I wanna like make sure that I do them all right. I always thought some of the animations of this game were slightly on the goofy side. Mario climbing up ladders, but then again, there's only like so many things you can do with it. I still love the game nonetheless. Yes, it's a pretty fun game. All things considered. Oh, I'm having some controller lag. Oh, hello. I don't know why, like the controller's been fine so far. Please do not blow me off here. Actually, I could probably use that window, you know, for my own help. Actual gamer moment. Oh, they want me to have a propeller cap to get that. Oh dear. I genuinely don't expect. I don't think they expected me to just like throw myself off that ledge. stay there for a second. Oh, for God's sake. That isn't what I wanted. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't ask for this. Sod the wind. Worst mechanic in a merry-go. Let's just try and get through this level. I know we're going to have no star coins because I've missed them all. Oh, there's one below me, but, you know, I don't think I can get back down that. I can. Okay. Runs left. Does not let me run left. I know the wind was going, but, you know, it's just sometimes it's a bit on the irritating side. You know? Just mash up my controller a bit. To be honest, best fiver I ever spent this controller. I hate this game. I'm nostalgic for it, yes, but that doesn't stop me hating it. Certain wins you can't go past. Nostalgia does not equal enjoyment all the time. But like when it keeps blowing to the side and it doesn't let you run to the left like you're supposed to. Ooh. Okay, let's try and get the star coin. We'll see if we can get all of them. We won't be able to. Like, I know we're missing one anyway. But we'll see if we can get the other two. Because primary fact, I hate this level. I never want to do it again. No! Oh, you bastard. Absolute bastard. See, that's where pain comes from. And that's why people rage quit. For God's sake. All I can say is at least I'm able to laugh through it, because Jesus Christ, that was awful. Maybe I should try and launch myself first. Also, I hate how strong the wind is. You just can't get past it. I like how you can use butt shift in this game in order to gain some momentum. I didn't even realise it looks like a fire flower, like the patterns. I probably could have wall jumped then in the first place. Can I send the wind after me? The red pipe up there, I know I probably won't be able to get it, but I want to see where it goes. Just because I know it's a secret exit. Oh. You may know it's a secret exit, but it doesn't mean you need to go for it. A secret exit means nothing to me, like, other than the fact that it allows me to go through the game quicker, and it's going to allow me to get to certain levels. So if I go 100%, I will need to get it at some point. At the same point in time, Jesus Christ, I never want to do that level again. But if I go 100%, I'm going to have to, because there's potentially the secret exit. There's, you know, red pipe, but there's also the star coin from the start. This is one of my favourite soundtracks in any Mario game, though. Well, it's always nice we can just like cheese a level. Oh yeah, there's propeller blocks as well. They do make it easier, especially, although I don't think you can take them through the pipes. See, this is what I mean when just like the games, like this game can be slightly more difficult than the other ones. Oh god, I forgot about him. Like, the person who created that one enemy makes the world a slightly worse place to live. Look at him, look at him. He's going to hit me at some point. Piss me right off. Hold off. Cheeky bugger. But I know they're going to just keep coming back. Oh well, we completed another level. Closed out my stream. Just get that back real quick. Jesus Christ, this game's just been kind of painful so far. I'll be honest with you. I think the whole issue I'm having with the game so far has been solely based to just that one level. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. We saved it. Yoshi. Hello, baby. Look, my favourite guy ever. Gonna ignore him. By ignore him, I mean eat him and nab his cloud. It only lasts for like a couple of seconds, but Jesus. I'll never forget when I was younger with Lakitu. It wasn't like normal Lakitu. It's the one from Super Mario Galaxy 2, like the boss fight. That one was just pain. Like, it wasn't even pain because it was a difficult boss. I couldn't figure out when I was a kid. I love how I had to think like what galaxy it was. No, Yoshi. No. He's dead. That dude dead. Dude kinda be dead. No. A quick level, but like that's because I didn't get the star coins. But rip my dude Yoshi. It really did drown in sand though. That's kind of sad. Let's see. Someone will probably eat me. See, I'm gonna go up and it's gonna eat me. Also, see, there's a world cannon over to the right. Oh, a rare item. I wouldn't even see that's rare, to be honest. It's rarer than some of the other items, but rare? Nah, I wouldn't call that rare. Oh. We'll just debate him real quick. We can't complain at mushrooms. Because, generally speaking, they're handy. See, this game had an amazing soundtrack. Oh god, I forgot it's this world level. Okay, immediately lose it, sure. I'm gonna go middle for the primary fact that that's the one that has coins in it. Oh no, I guess not. Just bottom then, isn't it? Might be top. We'll go bottom just for the sake of simplicity. At least we know in order to get the star coin we can go top or middle. The amount of times I've lost lives in this one level. Something I'm missing? Most likely. I didn't hear it go the dinner. No, that's just because I was talking over it and couldn't hear it on my monitor. Turn my monitor up. Top then. I suppose that's a good thing about having like a stream delay come through on my end, is the fact that, you know, I can kind of like concentrate on hearing back over the audio. I reckon it's the bottom pathway. I'll go top middle. Top middle? If there's three options, then I always go like, ooh, top middle. No, just go top. It's gonna be bottom though, just because that's the one with the enemies. It's like there's three different options, and I always end up saying top middle. But I don't need to say top middle because there's only top, middle, or bottom. And tell me I did a good job. Thank you. Go, controller. the answer is going to be the middle one, isn't it? I already know it. If you're going to do top, bottom, then have a third option, it's going to be middle. Yeah, it's going to be middle. It's just game logic, isn't it? Like, if you give them 3 choices and you're given 3 tries, it's going to be one of all 3 options. It's not going to be like top, bottom, top, is it? Could be spouting a load of crap. See? Guess I'm not speaking spouting a load of crap. Some Morton fight? No. I'll say Morton, I meant to say Rory. I do know the difference, I swear. Figure what the bloody power-up is. Oh. Should be alright. What a heavy boy, you know. I say, it could be alright. It's going to be the easiest boss I've done. I love how you only have to watch out for his first attack because the rest of them you can just cheese, but it's the same with all of them. Well, other than Bowser Jr., but that's because he's got his submarine, I think, in this one. It might be this one. Is either this one Bowser Jr. has his submarine, or it's the next one. You know, New Super Mario Bros. U, I mean. Actually, no, I think it might have been you. I can't remember. We've been going about an hour and a half, roughly, stream-wise, split up into 2 streams. However, I don't want to end it here. However, for the next one, I want to do the next 2 words. You know? We will save you. Because I want to end it here, because like word 1, 2, then 3, you know? And I am tired and I want to finish the Pokemon DLC. You know, just in chill free time. Which, by the way, I've gotten very close to finishing. I'm up to the 3 pseudo-legendaries which were announced from the trailers. You know, the usual see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, I think it was. We'll watch these movies and then we'll see what we're doing. But I don't know how you get the legendaries. I've seen, like, there's, oh yeah, the Ogre Clan people going about the place. Which I think they might be the key in order, in order to know what to do. So I've seen some of them around the world, so I think I need to defeat them in order to catch them. But I've caught Ogapon, which is the main legendary from the DLC itself, or at least DLC Part 1. Like I will say, spoil, for anyone that's listening, spoilers for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. Because I'm going to mention some things which weren't talked about in the Nintendo Directs or the announcement trailers. However, one of the characters, Kieran, he's like the little boy you meet at the start of it. What ends up happening with him is, he gets all pretty upset because you've caught Ogapon, but he wanted to. Then again, he turned and said, "Yeah, we're going to fight in battle." And if you win the battle, you get to keep, and catch Ogapon and take him with you. Which, by the way, is the Mask Legendary we saw in the trailers. But You win anyway, you catch Oakapon. And he goes off, you know, pissed off. He doesn't leave his room, he doesn't leave, you know, his house. And he looks pissed off, and then, like, after you catch Oakapon and after a bit of, like, you know, exit and epilogue, it plays a cutscene of him looking angry, clenches his fist, and then he puts his hair up. And then he smiles. Oh, spooky. And then it just comes up saying to be continued. Which, I mean, I theorised about anyway, just for the primary reason that the Scarlet Violet DLC. Or on the Instagram account at least, or wherever else they posted. They posted artwork of Kieran, of course looking all happy and cheery, because, you know, you don't want to see him as anything more than, you know, a temporary, like, partnership. But, like, they posted both the titles of the DLC, and everyone turned and said, oh yeah, this was probably because, you know, they want to promote both DLC packs or the DLC pass. However, I turned and said, what if they're not? What if they, what if he's going to return? And that was, like, before the DLC came out. Guess I'm right, though. So I guess I'm going to see both of them in, not the Teal Mask, because that's the one we're doing at the moment. Whatever the other one's called. No, it'd be kind of cool to see both of them. I can't remember what the other one's called. It's the one with the turtle. But they did mention it during the DLC. I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. Terrapagos is his name, I've just remembered. Like, the next legendary. I genuinely forgot about Terrapagos until just now. But they did actually name drop it, as well as, like, the Unova region. I've got a feeling we will get a Black and White remake, or at least Black and White 3 in the as, like, the next remake for Pokemon. Which is understandable, to be honest, considering, like, I know I've mentioned it in previous streams and I'll mention it again. I've got a theory that the Nintendo Switch works as, like, a checkpoint, where, like, it will have all the mainline Nintendo games, like the mainline Mario games, the mainline Zelda games, etc. But I've also said, like, it's going to have it so you can capture all the Pokemon in it, which is kind of cool. I fully believe in that, for the primary fact that they've got it now so you can transfer every Pokemon from Pokemon Home. No, from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home, my bad. But that does include, like, all of the starters, however you can catch them on Switch anyway for most of them. Other than really the Black and White starters. Well, other than Oshawott. So I think we are going to get a Black and White remake. God. Fire. No, Black and White remake could be cool. I've got a feeling they might mess it up though, depends on the style. I think it would really work in the style of X and Y. But then again, if it's just a remake, I doubt they're going to do it that way. Gonna have a look, see if I can get that star coin. Feel kind of bad about not getting it. Like, I don't know, a black and white remake could be cool. At the same point in time, I kind of think they could get away with making like a third black and white game. Then again, I don't think they're going to want to like give out part of the right and stuff from like Scarlet Violet DLC to work on black and white. I don't know, I think they'd rather do remake of Black and White 1 over stuff like remakes. Not remakes. Over making a new black and white game. But I don't know, I'd understand it if they did like if they did either way. Yes, I think I'd prefer a remake over Black and White over than making Black White 3. Black and White 3 really doesn't need it. You know, considering most Pokemon games, they get like two titles. You know, like we've got Sun and Moon, then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. We got Diamond and Pearl, then Platinum. We had Ruby, Sapphire, then Emerald. Well, and then the remakes. But I suppose we had remakes of Diamond and Pearl as well. No, but I think they are going to do remakes over anything. Which, I don't know, I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea that they're going to do remakes instead. I think that's just me. Come on, the entrances here is just a massive bloody circle. Who is this one that has it? I swear I've seen it. I don't know, man. I swear it's this one I saw like the pipe in it. Not just in the video, but like while playing. There it is, it just takes a bloody while to come around. Yeah, I don't know. I'm calling it. The next Pokemon game is going to be a black and white remake. The primary reason you can catch every other Pokemon on the Switch at the moment. And the next Zelda game is going to be Twilight Princess and Wind Waker remake as well. The primary reason we can play every other mainline Zelda game, and you can catch every Pokemon mostly, other than mainly the Black and White series. But we got an awful lot of Black and White Pokemon in Scarlet Violet's DLC, and of course there's still like another DLC pack. But I don't know. I think I would prefer like a remake of Black and White over the third one. I don't think we need an additional telling of Black and White, like story-wise, because I don't think we need a third part. Because you know, the two ended up well. So I don't know. I'd like to know people's opinions if they hear this and are willing to comment at some point. I don't mean on stream, but on like a VOD. You know, because people's opinions are pretty good there. You know? I don't know. I don't know, I'm going to Google where the secret exit is. Super Mario Bros. Wii secrets. Just because it gives me another level to do, I think. This is going to end horribly wrong, isn't it? This is nerve-wracking. This one's going to be bad. No? Yeah, horribly wrong. itchy leg. God. And they're at the top of the screen, so jump up and off, over off the screen, trail of coins lead to a hidden pipe. Not necessary to use. Oops. You see, I thought it would be, but I'm probably just blind. Like I tend to miss out on looking at things a lot. You know, but it gets to the point where I'd rather Google stuff. You know, we always like to cheat. Now, I wouldn't even call it cheating half the time. I'd call it using my initiative. I'd like to keep my propeller suit, but at the same point in time, it's good to get a Yoshi. We always like to cheat. We always like to cheat. Ooh. Speedrun strong. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to Google the one for the next world as well, just for the prime reason it'd be kind of cool to get all of them. I know it won't be like with all the star coins, but we can do a star coin stream at some point. And to be honest, I think I can't remember if it's 3D World or New Super Mario Bros. 2 that had the better cannons. But I think I much preferred the cannon sections for them. Because at least, you know, with them you could kind of like have a mini game properly that felt fast pace. I know they give you like a basic art section, but hey, we've unlocked World 5 in the very first stream. Because there's a couple of things in the stream that I would kind of want to clip, I think. There's earlier, say for example, where I threw a Koopa shell and it rebounded off its own slope and then killed me. But I don't know, I found that kind of funny. There, we're in World 5. We are going to save because it's big progress. Well, technically, we've unlocked 4 worlds. Oh, my bad. I've just realised there's 2 cannons of World 2. One on 2-4 and one on 2-6. Which is kind of cool. Oh no, if I remember correctly, this one's a pain in the ass. 2-4. 2-3, 2 castle, 2-4. Which will go to the pipe on the left. Oh, I could use this as time to like get the stock on. And it can't be found. we're just going to kill ourselves here. Just for the primary fact, when we spawn back in, we'll be able to get like a propeller cap. But I'm supposed to do a triple jump off there and then use the propeller apparently. Luckily we have more than enough chances, just look at the amount of mushrooms we have. 6 of them. 6 more. And lives isn't an issue, so it's fine. I'll be honest, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I felt kind of bad about streaming like an hour and a half and then just dipping. This isn't going to go well, I'm sure. But like, I felt a little bit bad, like, with the limited stream, just because, you know, didn't expect to get through World 1 and 2 so quickly. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Probably look at a video tutorial for it, but like, I don't know. Oh, there we go. That wasn't what I was supposed to do, but sure. I thought as the wind was blowing I might as well. Oh, and we got our 1-up back. I don't know where this would take us though. Maybe it'd just be a skip like further ahead. Yeah, I did wonder what that pipe was doing up there, but that'll explain it. Then this one on top of the first area apparently. There'll be a hidden pipe. I don't know, I found this level quite alright to be honest to do the first time. I do think this is a pretty good game to be honest, it's just the control system needed a slight bit of working. To be honest, I think because I missed that block, I might have to reset already. It's at the end of the first level, but like, oh, the first section. I don't know what's considered. Yes, it did show this homie. It did show this homie. So it might be this section. Oh god, okay. An exit course. This is the primary fact, like I lost it. You know, I lost the thing. Right, here's what we're gonna do. Make it a bit easier. We're gonna open up a new window of Opera browser and we're gonna have a look. New Super Mario Bros. Or Wii 2 secret. I know roughly where it is. Shall we mute tube tabs? Yeah, so I was right. It is the place I was looking at. Yeah, it was just like slightly later on rather than. It's just slightly later on. That's fun. Oh, I was literally 2 seconds away from it. I was rushing it. What? Oh, this level's not too bad. I always actually Google like quite a bit when it comes to playing video games. That's just because I'm a bit of a loser. I don't know. I think I'd rather like make things easier, or at least like know what I'm doing. But the good thing is because I play mostly like childish games is like the better way to say it. I think because like I play a lot of Nintendo games. I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest. A lot of people would call me childish, but like I enjoy them. I enjoy them, man. Come on. The bloody thing's leaving. Oh no, it's not. And also I killed the dude, so that's one less thing to worry about, but there's a second one and I can't remember if it's on this section yet. Luckily he only shoots 4 balls and then comes after me, I guess. Oh, I fumbled it. I fumbled it. Good thing for cheating. The good thing is you can always exit to map, and I don't think you lose a life for it. I might be wrong. I can't remember. Oh well, who cares though? Who cares? At least it's good music. That's what I say. At least it's good music. And usually with this track, the Coopers like do their dance with their hands. Our troopers don't do it, unfortunately, but they have the Coopers. Oh no, our troopers do it, but they just different mover. They do mean my favourite, to be honest. They are kind of cute while doing it. I think I prefer like damage boosting just through that enemy, just because limiting casualties is the best way to call it. Other block despawned as well. So I think I need to wait a bit later, because the person I saw do it kind of like threw themselves up and over in order to get in. But I think for me it'd just be better to wait. I don't know. I know like exactly where it is, so I think what I'm going to try and do is I need to check Twitch. It's been a hot minute. Oh, talk about hot minute. My phone is boiling. Jesus Christ, that is bad. But I need to try and double check to see if stream split. I don't think so. The fact that I can't use my phone because it's about to explode. Because Britain's so humid at the moment. you know, it's gone back to humidity, which is sad because it's September. It's literally halfway through October, and it's not supposed to be this humid. If you ever hear me like humming along to the tune, the main reason it's delayed is so I can actually mainly hear like game audio coming through from Twitch on my phone. So that'll explain it. These dudes aren't too bad to dodge, it's just I'd much rather not deal with them. I lost the power. See, this is where it becomes irritating, just for the primary reason I want to get it done, I want to get the exit. At the same point in time, it's like I get hit at stupid intervals. Don't get me wrong, it's completely my own fault. I'm not sticking the blame on anything else. But at the same point in time, Jesus Christ. To be honest, instead of running through the entire level and waiting for both things, I'm half tempted whenever like I fail it, I get the checkpoint and then I just jump off an edge. You know, jump off the side, don't have to worry about it again. At least that way I don't have to worry through like the first bit. I know I lose a mushroom and I know I lose a propeller. I can get propeller back. You can get propellers and mushrooms easily, plus I've already got like other power-ups on top of it. Might just be an idea to try and kill it. Not too bad though, like to kill those. Just gotta be careful. Usually they come pretty damn close every time. No. That's it. That is the pipe there. Thank bloody God for that. Jesus Christ. That was bad. Bad. Jesus. I don't actually know what world this cannon takes me to. Might be world 7 maybe. Might just throw me at world 4. He'll say in 2 seconds. 2 cannon. Oh no, back to world 5. I don't understand why they do that. They do like 2 separate cannons but to the same world. Like, because I progressed one world they could at least throw me to world 6. Like, unless it sticks me to a separate point later on, but I just know they're going to stick me to the start of the level. You see? A to view map. Then you try and press A and it doesn't. It's not A, it's bloody start button. I think we made some pretty good progress today. I know that people don't have to say. People go on and say, "Oh, you say, oh yeah, we made some good progress today in every stream." And I know I say it every stream, and I know it gets annoying. But like, look, we've done the first two worlds. We've unlocked 3 and 5. But I don't know. I will stream Paper Mario at some point, just because I'm interested in it. I'm looking forward to it, and of course, Thousand Year Door's coming out, which is good. Good. But oh no, we've done good today. We've done 2 worlds, and I know it's like a bit of a shorter stream. But I don't know. But we've got all the stars up until World 1-4. Then we've got 1-6 where we've got 4 stars, 1-5 where we've got 4 stars, and then 1-car where we've got 4 stars as well. We're literally missing one star in that, 1 star coin. But we are missing quite a bit in World 2, which is a shame. Because we kind of lost concentration after 2-1, but we got it back by 2-6 in Castle. But 3 and 5 have the same amount of levels. Let's see, we do want a quick save though. Technically, we want a quick save. Same point in time, why don't we just save state? See, it's like autosave slot is at the start of the game. But we don't want it at the start of the game. I'll turn off autosave slot just for the primary reason it doesn't automatically save. I've just realised if I did save slot as well, when we turn the game back on, we'd only have 5 lives, I think. I don't know. We do actually have quite a bit of content on here we can go through. But if I go to load content, no. Yes. We've got quite a bit. Like we've obviously got the Wii and we've got the Wii U titles. But we've also got like Pokemon Battle Revolution. I'm kind of looking forward to playing at some point. We got an awful lot of DS games. By the way, I will say, just for clarity's sake, every game I have on here I do own. So I've got Japanese copies of Stadium 1, 2, 64. I've got like a PAL copy and a Japanese copy. Same with Ocarina of Time. Well, Japanese Donkey Kong 64 as well, to be honest. Don't know why. Also, I'm set up for October. We're going to have some Luigi's Mansion with part of it. We'll try and do some Resi Village, see how that goes. I'll see about getting some PS2 Resis set up as well. But like Luigi's Mansion is definitely one I'm looking forward to in October. Just because it's spooky, but like not scary, if that makes sense. We've got some GBA titles as well. We will do Metroid at some point because I love the Metroid series. Maybe some Minish Cap. I've recently beaten Superstar Saga again, but like on the 3DS. Which does remind me, I do have 3DS titles, but I need to focus on getting them working. Well, Kingdom Hearts, but that doesn't work on ISO, unfortunately. Let me just set that to end stream capture, just for the prime reason, we're going to be ending stream. But, I hope people that I've watched have enjoyed, even though we've had issues with it. We've had an awful lot of issues with the stream today. Because, of course, it surprisingly crashed partly through. Hey, I get also, I get. My mind's gone blank here. Mine's gone absolutely blank. we get new Wi-Fi, at least ordered for tomorrow. Like, so it'll at least be ordered. It will at least be ready to like get set up. But I don't know. I hate being with Talk, so it's good because we get away with it. Away from it. I'm also updating for Ujinx at the moment as I speak, just because I want to get it updated so I can play the Mario Kart DLC when that comes out. I'd be able to anyway, but you know what modding's like. I don't know. I don't know. I do hope people have enjoyed stream because we've gone like 2 hours 15 minutes, which I think's all right enough. I don't know. I need to have a look at combining videos. Just for the prime reason it's like split it in two, which is never a good idea, never a good thing. Because what I'm tempted to do is I'm going to have a look at combining the two bits, just so it at least makes like one whole video. Well, let's say two whole videos. Because what I'm going to do is I'll combine the two bits from where it split up, and then I'll have a look at cutting that after World 1. Just so it's set up in two different locations. So it'll be World 1, World 2. You know? Makes sense. The only issue is I don't have video editing, which is a bit of an issue. I'll need to have a look at getting that at some point, like when I eventually get my job. Whenever that may be, I am waiting for my third interview with this company. I don't know. It's been enjoyable. Let's have a look as well, because Ryujinx at the moment isn't finding any folders, which is an issue. I should hear back on Monday for my third interview type. However, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Just for the main reason that I've not heard anything. And like I know I took a little bit long responding to their last email, like I did it the next day. But I don't know. I'm just waiting really, which is an issue because it's just a waiting game at this point. But if I don't hear back by Tuesday at the latest, I'm going to send them an email and say, hey, do you at least know what's happening? You know, because I'd much rather they just tell me, hey, you're not getting the job. You know, you're not getting it. Because at least that way I can turn and say, okay, thanks for at least telling me. You know, I'd much rather be told I'm not getting the job rather than getting my hopes up and then being told I'm not getting it. Or at least, not told at least. But you know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I mean. But we ball, we do good. But I'm sure people know what the pain is like, you know. But I know it's not that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna end up stream just so I can download the videos and get them sorted out. You know, have a good day, homies. I hope everyone's doing good and I hope everyone's staying safe and hydrated. See you next stream.